It's time for Real Tracks.
They called in Dario Argento for the soundtrack.
Oh, I can never tell the Property Brothers apart.
With actual bat inside.
Oh, he's going to listen to the book on VHS.
They're so lucky to have a big screen TV.
Do we have any more Life cereal?
Maybe he was traumatized by the mauve.
A little privacy, please.
Acid wash? Ick!
My little brother's afraid of just about everything.
Guess my exposure therapy to live honey badgers isn't working.
Well, this isn't about baseball.
Mark, would you please call your brother to dinner?
Okay, Mom.
Brother, dinner!
I could have done that!
Whenever there's a thunderstorm, I know where to find him. Come on, Tim. It's only a storm.
Whose floods will carry us away to the ocean amidst flesh-eating bacteria.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Just last night, for example.
He wouldn't get out of the tub so I could remodel the bathroom.
You're clean up. Bedtime.
Well, you know, drain hair catchers are terrifying.
Maybe he thinks you'll go down the drain.
Hey, that's how my grandma died.
Sorry, Tim. Here you go, bro.
The little brother has his own valet. Sweet.
Yesterday started like any other Saturday. But then something else happened.
We walked in on our parents having
Oh.
Jermaine Clement, Postal Service.
Hi, Marty.
Hiya, Mr. Prescott. My brother is afraid of men with beards, too.
You say hi to that little brother of yours for me. When you see him, okay?
Remember, beards are more afraid of you than you are of them.
I sure will, Mr. Prescott. He's probably around here somewhere.
Sure, maybe we'll see him next time. See you later, Marty.
Goodbye, Mr. Prescott.
Well, back to losing billions of dollars a year.
Come on, Timbo.
Hurry, there's a beard right behind you.
Later, when my mother started to vacuum,
Why don't they look? Why aren't there any vacuuming horror movies?
That's a good point, like the Texas Vacuum Cleaner Massacre.
Or like The Changeling of the Filter.
The Blair Vacuuming Project.
Mom, may I?
Could you please take Timothy out for a walk?
Oh, Mom, I was just going over to the playground.
That would be perfect. I would really appreciate it.
I peed closer to the toilet. What more do you want from
I
me?
don't want to take Timothy.
Just a minute. Timothy, could you go get your windbreaker? The blue one. It's on your bed.
Okay, Martin, while he's busy, listen carefully. Now's our chance. Run. Don't look back.
So, you were saying.
Well, it's just Timmy's always so scared.
So, Timothy's being frightened bothers you.
Yeah, right. And he's afraid of everything.
I understand that, Martin. What do you think we should do about it?
Welcome to my
don't
mom
stop.
talk show.
Do you think that's going to stop him from being frightened?
I don't know, but there's nothing to be afraid of.
Martin, any fear seems very real to the person who has it.
I'm afraid of children, and I manage.
Come on over here, Timothy. Now, I really have to get this vacuuming done, so Martin's going to take you out with him for a while, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you think about what I said?
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, honey.
Come on, Timbo.
Oh, good. Finally, I can watch my soaps.
So he threw rocks into Northern Ireland.
I thought about what Mom said. I tried to figure out what was so scary about a vacuum cleaner, but I just couldn't. It still seemed silly.
Oh, yeah? Ever lug a Kirby up a flight of stairs?
Uh-huh. He's got a nice spring in his step for a total head case.
Hey, look, Timmy. That's where you'll be going to school someday. Pretty neat, huh?
I'll be going to school on the roof?
I could see what he thought about that.
Pure hatred for brutalist architecture.
Yo, Marty! Hi! Yo, Kyle, Luann, what's happening? Not much, not much. Say, who's your cute friend?
Knock it off,
This is my
Cougar.
brother.
Thanks.
What's your name? Yeah, little guy. His name's Timothy.
He startles if you call him Tim.
Let's go. Okay. All right. What do you say when your brother is even afraid of your friends?
You say, calm down, it's impossible to contract freckles.
On our way home, at the railroad tracks, we had to wait to cross.
Even though we could have run across 14 times.
Most kids think trains are pretty exciting. They wave at the engineer.
Hi! Did you guys watch Unstoppable with Denzel Washington? It's really good!
They count cars, but not my brother. His arms were like boa constrictors. I couldn't have shaken him loose if I'd wanted to.
Soon he will constrict my breathing and swallow me whole.
I decided it was time we had a talk. Have a seat.
What would you say you do here?
Look, did thunder or lightning ever hurt you? Or the mailman? Or the vacuum cleaner?
Have you seen what those things do to Legos?
And how come you're so scared of everything? I felt like patting him on the back and saying that everything was okay. But look, you've got to get tough. It's silly to keep on being afraid of things that won't hurt you.
When there are so many legitimate things that will.
I didn't even have to ask what he saw. Nothing else could make my brother look that happy. It had to be our neighbor's dog.
Puppy!
Oh, Mary Jo.
I tried very hard. I shut my eyes and pretended the dog wasn't there.
We had quarreled and I did not even want to look at him.
I took deep breaths so my heart wouldn't beat so fast. I clenched my hands so they would stop trembling.
Now get that hair out of your eyes.
I prayed the dog would go away.
I don't have a bag.
I felt its rough, wet tongue.
Go
I thought
on.
of all those teeth. I felt its feet on my shoulders. I thought of sharp claws. That did it.
Hey, grab my Kong, will ya?
I couldn't get into the house fast enough.
You think of that rough, wet tongue. You think of all those teeth and sharp claws and bad breath. You're on the run. The fleas, the fur, the heartworm, yeah. You're on the run from a doggy, yeah.
Xenophobe.
Here you go, here boy.
This story is supposed to be about me.
I watched them play together. I watched them a long time.
Like weird long
I
time.
suppose that dog would have played with me too, if I had been outside. I felt bad about it,
Badly,
but I
right?
stayed inside.
Yep, still ticking.
Oh well, I guess everybody's afraid of something.
Yeah, and I'm afraid you look like Mary Lou Retton.
Aw, Bridget, can Riftrex get a dog? I'll fill out a purchase order and I'll keep it at my house and I'll walk it every day and I'll feed it and water it, I promise.
Oh, it's a big responsibility, Mary Jo. I
6
don't
dogs?
think so. I don't think so, honey. No. We'll ask Dad tonight. He's still watching him play with the dog.
Your point?
It's time for Riff Tracks.
Copyright by Riff Tracks, all rights reserved.